35. Inflation. Chalcedon Report number 198, February 1982. A news item recently called attention to the fact that Israel, in 1981, had an inflation rate of 101.5%, down 30% from 1980, but not down to the 98% the state had sought to attain. Very obviously, the worst enemy Israel faces is its own inflation, not external enemies. In any country, inflation destroys values and penalises the thrifty, hard-working and solvent in favour of debtors. Moreover, wages never keep pace with inflation. How many, I wonder, in Israel received a pay increase of 101.5% in 1981? The difference between the increase in income and inflation spells disaster everywhere. However, there is an even more serious aspect. Inflation means that no true standard exists. Every day the monetary, quote, standard, end quote, is variable. But this points to a lack of standards in the people themselves. Instead of holding to a faith and moral law which is unchanging, a changing and unstable yardstick exists. In the past 2 decades, we have seen changes in the prevailing judgments concerning abortion, homosexuality, and much, much more. These changes rest in the same perspective which produces inflation. The validity of standards external to the will of man is denied. Man, as his own God, determines whatever he deems is good or evil. Inflation does not stop because men deplore it, no more than crime ends because people are wary of its threat. A change in monetary policy is necessary, and the change in policy presupposes a change in perspective. In the early years after World War II, Richard Weaver wrote a book with a telling title, Ideas Have Consequences. Even more, we can say that a man's faith has consequences. That humanism should lead us to the present crisis should not surprise us. Humanists are true to their faith. The sad fact is that, with evangelicals so numerous in the United States, their fruits are so few. Our Lord says, By their fruits ye shall know them. Matthew chapter 7, verse 20. If our faith is inflated with pious fluff, empty professions, and an unwillingness to obey the Lord, the churches will be as solvent as Israel, the Soviet Union, the United States, Britain, and all other inflation-sick nations. Is the church its own worst enemy?